Hey everyone, it's Nolan from SYNQ again. Here we are at NRF with our touchless locker. I want to focus on this touchless locker because this is something that's quite exciting. The industry came out with some lockers a while ago, pre-COVID, and it seemed to be a rush to market. There was really just, it simply was like a post office box and they shoved an ATM machine inside of it. Lockers are generally for customers that have had an order or a request that originated from an online transaction or from a smartphone. So let's give people a true digital last mile delivery within that process. And then let's have a huge and tremendous savings in build costs by not having all that technology that's in here. Let's take that budget of technology from touchscreens and pin pads and the drivers that go in that system, and let's reinvest that into something that makes this a multi-use locker. So the interesting thing is that we built this for our BizPun, our buy in store pickup now. It's something that we invented at SYNQ as a category of business, whereby you can go into the store and you can buy something that otherwise you couldn't grab off the shelf. So that's something like something behind a locking a cabinet. That could be something in a grocery store like Crest White Strips or something like that. We drive the shrink to zero because we're taking it off the floor and we've gone to really strong POP and merch, a little demonstration on how to properly shave and the products that you should be buying with your product. And we create efficiencies within the locker delivery. The cool thing is that once we were able to build something that was completely touchless, driven off of linear actuators, we were able to not just do the table stakes of BOPIS, and frankly, I can't find a way, and we've been at NRF for 3 days, and we don't have a single person that we've talked to that said that there's an ROI for a BOPIS locker. It is being relevant, it's kind of cool, you put it in, it's kind of a neat thing, but there's not a business case. It's a kind of a flashy thing, and it's a disappointing flashy thing because it just looks like a post office box. But we didn't do the BOPIS piece, but when we build this locker with a little bit more thought into it in terms of all those controls on those actuators, we can actually do really cool stuff like returns. We do the buy-in store pickup now, which is a category that we've created within retail. We can do service and rentals. So that's dropping off hockey skates for sharpening, that's dropping something off for service or warranty or etc. And we do something that we kind of categorize as vending. And this could be vending, but this also can be proactive picking. And what I mean by proactive picking is I say, you know, we have something that's on sale, or we have something that we know moves at a particular velocity. When the associate gets asked to go put one in the locker for the customer, and we have the dynamic density available, we'll tell the associate in the software, grab 3 of those items, because we know by noon the other 2 will sell. This is something that can actually take 2 or even 3 people, full-time employees, off the floor, reallocated to stocking shelves, reallocated to a different part of the business to grow, to support e-commerce, and we can turn processes digitally like returns, whereby we put some of the onus on the customer to do the return. They're happy to do this because they'd much rather do this than stand in line and have that confrontation. We can do these types of business models and operational efficiencies within a user interface. This is like a UI for last mile delivery, and we can start attacking the operational challenges that we face in stores with labor. If you like this video, please subscribe, please hit like, and if you have a comment on the video and what we're doing, hit us up in the comment section. Thank you.